something's going on there. I don't know what it is. I know I saw something on YouTube about it. They're gonna have some kind of event coming up here pretty soon.
Please subscribe show, YouTube. Cole Spivey. That was good. That was real good.
Well, this burrito's going to Rome. All right, so we've entered Rome. Kind of see in the sky, it's slowly becoming a full moon. So it's still what's called a waxing gibbous. It's kind of cool that you can see it through the daytime. It's got a group of cows just hanging out there. Well, this sign states that Jesus Christ is pro-life, so am I. And pretty much anybody that's watching this, someone out there was for pro-life. That's why they're here. Well, we're back on Cleveland Gibbs. Been here a few times. Gonna drop this Nuke's Eatery off right at your door. They have a nice little area right here. Kind of in the 17 Lakes area, if you know the 17 Lakes. Area was the Duck Creek area of 17 Lakes. That says 17 Lakes right there. I would say it's pretty much like a full moon. I think the full moon was supposed to be March 18th, which is in one day. So it pretty much is a full moon. The last state it was in was waxing gibbous, so I would say full moon. Arr! Still working on the bridge. About to pick up a pizza at Marco's in Roanoke. Marco's is a trophy club, town limit, and population's 8,024. Yeah, we got it. There's that familiar looking church that's in Trophy Club. What's fun with Trophy Club is all the ATVs. They're like little golf carts that go around. They even pick up groceries with them sometimes. And there goes another golf cart, or ATV. They just ride them around here like they're cars here in Roanoke. Well, actually, it's Trophy Club, that's right. Trophy Club area. Well, actually, I'm in Trophy Club. Isn't that fun? Has a little blinker and everything. I think we've dropped off at this house a few times. So Layne's Chicken was established in 1994 by some college kids. These are the paper tickets they gave out when they first started. I guess they drew on them. Yeah, they were college kids from College Station. was born and bred in Texas. So it gets kind of crazy. Here's showing all the building numbers in different directions. But what this last arrow is saying is that it's actually straight ahead this way. You just kind of drive around. I drove in a full circle and found this little thing right here. Well, there's the full moon as we're going into the night. It's like a photograph. I mean, a painting, maybe. And for all you Bueno heads, we're at Taco Bueno. And they have fish, or I'm sorry, I was gonna say fish, and it's actually fish and shrimp. But if you put it together, it's kind of, I guess you could say shrimp. They have shrimp tacos, fish and shrimp tacos, or shrimp or tacos, or shrimp, fish or shrimp tacos. What's a tongue twister? Fish or shrimp tacos. Oh yeah, we got it. Perfect. Well, these tacos instead of chips are going way out to Justin. On Sam Reynolds, returning on Doubletree. Sorry, now that was Doubletree back there. This is actually Hannah. Well, turning close from Doubletree, that's Hannah. Okay. Let's see now. Actually see my shadow in the moonlight. I'm out in the middle of the country. It's pretty crazy. Kind of see my shadow right there. They kind of have a cool little opening right here to their front yard. It's kind of cool. Yeah, this is right off Hannah Street. Someone's throwing out their sofa if anyone wants to pick it up. It's like a long chair or a long chaise. It's not really Christmas time, but some people, I guess, they decorate their patios. Like, it's kind of a Christmas light kind of thing. But we're already past January, February, going into March. So, anyway. Still cool, though. Out in the middle of the country. Kind of looks like a painting. So it's actually Extreme Digital XD Cinemark. Looks like a pretty good one. Guard Tower and the War Memorial. Well, that's a wrap. I'm going to drop this off. All right, on the horizon is Fort Worth. And I'm probably going to stop by Fuel City. I don't know, pick up a snack, get some gas, and head back. And that's all I have for you tonight. So, I don't know. I mean, sometimes I don't think something exciting happen. Sometimes exciting things happen. I don't know, but it's still, you know, it's still my delivery vlog. So, and then we'll see you next time. Oh, also, please subscribe. And also, if you hit the notifying bell, you'll be notified when the next upload happens. Y'all have a good night. And beware of that work convoy at 57B. So that means I gotta go to 820 East, spin around Richland Hills, and then come back in. A little bit of traffic here, and then down there, if you look right down there, you can't really see, can see it, yeah. There's a whole big traffic thing waiting to go back into Fort Worth right now. So this happens sometimes because of a work convoy. But what I plan to do, since I'm going to Fuel City anyway, is I'm going to spin around and then I'm going to head back towards Denton and take Western Union. Take Western Union through to Blue Mound, and then I'll hit Fuel City from that side. You can see there's a lot of traffic all the way through there. So I ended up graduating high school from Pascal High School in Fort Worth, and then later went to Texas Wesleyan University, and then eventually graduating from the University of North Texas, and I ended up at the New School University in New York. I had to go through a whole lot during high school. I used to be at Richland High School, which was the home of the rebels. There were like skinheads there and punks and all that stuff. I left after, I was out of zip code. So the principal asked me to leave Richland, and I was in the Haltom zip code, which was only like a zip code away. And I went to Haltom for a while, but I was being bullied by, these people. I'm not going to give any names or anything. So I decided to leave Haltom, and I walked behind the school this way. So there's the actual Haltom High School. I walked behind it, and that day it had rained, and there was a lot of mud. And I left my car in a parking lot right here in Haltom. And the next day, I walked back and got the car and then drove home. And then eventually, the next year, I enrolled at Pascal High School, which is where I ended up graduating. It was a really rough school at the time when I was there in the 90s. I went there probably like 1990, 91 for like a semester. And then I eventually graduated from Pascal in 93. And then I went off to college. Just wanted to say that because there's so much traffic, it got me rerouted, and I went right by Haltom. So I thought it'd be an interesting little part of the story of Haltom Road. My dad went to Haltom, and my mom went to Haltom, and they actually met at Haltom. So I probably wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the Haltom School District, because my mom and dad met, not at that particular Haltom. I think they met at the one that's over another area of Haltom. There's like 2 Haltom high schools. This is the newer one. They met at the older Haltom High School, which is kind of over there by Circular, where I set the story Catnappers at. Anyway, I just wanted to tell that little story. If you follow my vlog and things like that. So now next step is find Western Center and head back. Well, because of traffic, we had to go a different way through Western Union, so we're approaching Fuel City from a whole different direction. Good news is it has gone down from 389 to 369. So that's real good news. Thank goodness for their delicious tacos, which I won't be having any tonight. And there's the Fuel City cows. Why don't you move? There's the howdy sign right here. So how this works is if you got gas stations that are selling a lot of items, like let's say like fried pies or Little Caesar pizzas or Fuel City burgers or tacos or car washes, they can lower the price of gas. It's just how it works. So when you find one gas station that has lower gas prices, it's because people are going in and buying stuff. Right, Fuel City Cow? Hey, do me a favor. Move. You're so still. Move. And this is Arizona iced tea with cucumber. So you can't forget about the honey roasted peanuts too. Planters, honey roasted. Try them out. They're good. I mean, ultimately, this is my life. That's why I share it. So I hope you appreciate it. This is the real thing. Okay? It's cool little lake houses.